I use chemical peels to help clear my clients' acne, but chemical peels alone are not going to clear your acne. This client came to me on August 27th of last year with, obviously, as you can see, a lot of inflammation in her skin. She had struggled with acne for years and years. She actually works at a plastic surgeon's office where there are estheticians, but they just don't specialize in acne specifically. So she did try quite a few things, but unfortunately just wasn't able to see real progress in her skin. And she was actually referred to me by one of my other lovely clients. And so she, took the chance. She booked a first-time consultation. We got her in, and immediately I knew exactly what her skin needed. As you can see, there's a lot of inflammation. And whenever we are working with acne, it has to be very strategic. There is a process of how I do things to ensure that we are targeting the outer layer. And then once we get that outer layer cleared, then we can work on those deeper layers of skin and those deeper concerns. I always like to target the inflammation first, just because you do have to be a little bit more gentle with the inflammation. So what we did for her was put her on a home care routine to target that inflammation specifically. And we performed chemical peels in the treatment room every 2 weeks until we got that inflammation under control. So she was very consistent with her treatments and home care for about 2 months. And this was on October 31st. This is where you can see the majority of that inflammation has really gone down. And now we can start working on the pigmentation that was remaining in her skin. So this is when we started really pushing the limits of the skin. Her skin was prepped. We were combining multiple forms of exfoliation. We were doing microneedling. We were doing TCA peels. We were really pushing her skin so that we could lift the majority of that pigmentation. Now, we did take a little bit of a break from her treatment during the holidays just because she was traveling, very busy, just, life was going on. So we didn't get the progress quite as quick as we could have, but that is completely okay. Now, this is the most recent photo I have that she sent me on January 12th, and you can see how amazing her skin looks. So here's the before and after from that few months that we were working on her skin. And again, she struggled with acne for a very long time. And within the matter of 3 to 4 months, we were able to really see amazing progress. And this is why seeing an acne specialist is so crucial, because this is a very strategic process, like I mentioned before, and everything we do has a reason. So I appreciate all my clients who stay consistent and they trust the process and they let us do what we know how to do best.